say that drinking is better than a woman, and you say that thinking takes too much time. Well, God save your children, should you have them, for to you there's nothing if there's no wine. Oh, 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 you have so much more. Oh, 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 where has your time gone? Oh, 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 where has your time gone? Oh, 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 you have so much more. You sing like an angel, your voice melts my heart, your words are wisdom, your life has been hard. And should you ever wonder where all the time has gone, you'll find the answer far away from home. Oh, 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 you have so much more. Oh, 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 where has your time gone? And I don't wanna see you like this when you're crawling. Please, don't you weep, 'cause I will shape the day and make you feel alright. But you say that drinking is better than a woman, and you say that thinking takes too much time. You sing like a siren, your voice breaks my heart, and when you are crying, it is a lie. Oh, 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 you have so much more. And I wanna see you like this when you cry. Won't you weep for me? Won't you plead for me? Won't you let me be? I don't wanna see you like this when you're calling. Oh, please, don't you drink, don't you let me down. Won't you weep, won't you
Why hasn't the music turned down? I have turned it all the way down to be muted on Spotify. There it goes. Thank you, Spotify. Very cool. Hello, everyone. I need to reset the, Where is it? That one. I need to quickly deactivate and reset this, because it has delay. It's fine now. The threaded cane sucks ass. So I want to try and get rid of it, but I don't remember how to do Vicar Amelia's, not Vicar Amelia, Eileen the Crow's questline. What beer you got, Wonton? Welcome in. How are you? What beer have you got? Because you're saying it's not the best. So, what doing? I remember. I'm gonna go to, Stella. I see. I'm gonna go to the Channel Lane, absolutely body slam the witches. And then that should give us access to Carol runes. Why does bro look like Joker from Persona? Because it's Gothic Victorian style. Holy shit. Thank you, Jamie, for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate that. It's like Victorian Gothic style Persona. Hello, Hayden. Where is the channel lane again? It's up here if I remember right. I think I've got to run up here and then hook hard left here. Yeah, I think it's this way. So, I've been playing very parry heavy for, my regular gameplay. Bloodshot eyeball. That's, disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Hunter's marks. I should put them on my, my other menu, this one. Just so I can get out of situations that I wouldn't like to be in. But, I need to pull the death counter up too. I forgot about that. Bash. There you go. So, if I die to the witches, I actually deserve to be put down. But, I'm not particularly worried about that happening. I get the feeling I'm gonna die on the run back more. Or sorry, like the run to. Just because of this. Hello, Bone. How are you? I'm doing good. Please. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through there. Sometimes it takes a stupid death to realize you should have just held sprint. I wanted the items. Hello, Akami. Why is that not working? I tested that. Quack. There we go. Bloodborne. Yes, Jake. Bloodborne. Oh god. Why is it so delayed? America, yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Oh god. Which one's next? Yippee. Hello, Akami, how are you? Bloodborne, my baby. Jake, don't use the threaded cane. How are you? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. I love that video. You're good? I'm glad to hear. Ow. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, so I've got a... What did you say? I said don't use the threaded cane if you go back to it. It sucks ass. Oh, hi. Wrong way. The cane is so terrible. I think I did a whole 34 damage in one hit last week. Happy, 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 happy. Pack it up. Thank you, Obo. Yeah, I did a whole 34 damage to Vicar Amelia. To be fair, though, it is only a it's a +3 weapon. If I go back at Saw time, the Saw Cleaver's the best of the starting 3. Thank you, Akami, for testing all of my sound alerts. How is everyone, though? There's a lot of people to ask, so I'll just do it as a collective, and you can all throw your answers in. If I remember right, oh, you do stagger. Whirligig. Oh, the Whirligig Saw. The Whirligig Saw's good. I've been going for, oh, wait, shit, it's this area. I remember this area. I need to remember that I don't need to be afraid of the enemies as much in this game. You know, it's not Dark Souls. I kind of want to try out the Whirligig Saw, but apparently there's a better, there's a really good skill weapon in the DLC. So I might end up using it. But I'm also tempted to do the Shikage. And I'm also tempted to do the Blades of Mercy from Eileen. So I don't know, I'm very like... My face when I can't just visceral and do 35% of their HP. Yeah, that's me at the moment. Yeah, I'll just run through. I don't want them to gouge my eyes out, if I remember right. Yeah, they gouge your eyes out. That was a grab attack, definitely. I'll just blitz through as fast as I can. It's taking some getting used to the, I ran out of stamina and I don't even know what hit me there. My threaded cane build did 35% every visceral. That's the issue, Obo. The issue is that, when I visceral, I, like, one-shot regular enemies, or, like, the fatter enemies. Yeah, this bit's very Dark Souls 3. But, I one-shot the fatter enemies if I get the visceral. But there's some bosses that can't be, staggered with the gun. Like, I believe it's, I believe Vicar Amelia can't be staggered with the gun. And I also believe that, I believe Bloodstarved Beast can, but it's a bit rough. Okay, bud. Okay. Damn. Bloodstarved Beast, though. Yeah, I know Bloodstarved Beast can. I might go back and do Bloodstarved Beast, because I don't know how much I can be bothered with poking enemies at the moment. Bloodstarved Beast window is massive. I mean, it does, like, dive at you. Also massive. Do you know what else is massive? Low paper fade. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down a bit. I'm gonna slow it down. We're gonna take it enemy by enemy. As much as I don't want to. We'll take it slow. This weapon's not my favorite. Currently using the funny pizza cutter. I wish. I'm gonna have to revisit the game after I'm done streaming it. Because I have the DLC now, so I'll have to go through and get the DLC achievements. Alright, we've had a couple stupid deaths, but it's fine, you know. It happens. The Bloodshot Eyeballs are, Chalice Dungeon materials, right? You're not in my range? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how much I can be bothered with enemies that, like, poke like that. I've always had a hatred for, like, spears in games like these. Yerp. You'll get them all? Yeah, I will. They're not, like, hard achievements from what I see. It's just, like, play the DLC, you know, finish it, and then, get all of the... Oh. Thank you, motion controls. It's just, like, play the DLC, get to the end of it, and then finish, the, like, getting all the weapons and stuff. Beat the bosses and get the tools and weapons, if I remember right. So it shouldn't be that difficult to get done. I really don't like playing this game slow, because you can just tell it wasn't designed for it. You know, like kiting out enemies like this. You can tell it just isn't designed to be played like this. There we go. Cold blood. Can we not throw Molotovs at me while I'm trying to get upgrade materials and shit? Thanks. I don't know which one I would prefer to kill first. I guess whoever's in front of me, because Molotovs aren't that bad. There we go. Just the weapons? Oh, they're not more hunter tools? If I remember right, I should also just be, like, regenning. I'm gonna lure him away, because I can parry him. Go on, mate. Show me your shit. That's what I thought. And it didn't give me the riposte because of a elevation difference. That's crazy. I shot way too late. Just tanked the hit. Crazy. There we go. All 16. That's not that many. There's also just no achievements for them. Oh, okay. So there are new tools, just no achievements for getting them. Right. That means I will not be getting them. Notice how I slowed shit down and I'm doing better. Go. Hello, TNC. Which way do I go again? The one way I can go. If I die to the witches, I'm gonna scream. But, hey. I want it to be known that I am... How long is that attack strain? Good lord. I want it to be known I do have insight. Before you talk shit to me if I die, I do have insight. Which means, fucking diabolical that missed, and that it also bonked. Okay, chill out. There we go. Oh, wait. Hang on. I've never noticed that little indicator in the top top left. Under the, oh, hi. Under the, Quicksilver Bullets icon, it shows you whether you're in a trick mode or not. Me when my brain is open. Yeah, me when I'm... Hey, handsome, you up there? You out here observing the horrors all by yourself? Yes, I am. Okay. That was so worth it for 4 pebbles. I'm so glad I did all of that. This is the shortcut, I believe. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do that just to activate it. I don't remember this area very well. I just know that the witches are here and that, do I have, like, an overhead slam? Ah, I guess I've got that. That's... I've got a jump. Awesome. Yeah, I guess I've got that whip, but, you know. Why can I not speak today? I was gonna talk in the, you know, the widowy voice. I was gonna say that the wowie potential. Yeah, sit down, bro. Why didn't it give you the killing the moon presence achievement last time? I'm not sure. Also, I didn't one-shot him with I didn't one-shot him with my visceral, my riposte. This isn't looking good. It's not looking good. Shiny coins. I need, like, healing items and stuff. Not gemstones. Something's gonna jump out. Yeah. Hey. Okay, I didn't see the woman behind me, but yeah, something was going to jump out. So glad I predicted that. Come on. Bro, there's, like, so much going on already. I forgot that these games don't really have, like, a wind-in period, you know? Sometimes I forget that I have to lock in. She thread on my cane till I born. Yeah, man. Yeah. Never mind, I just, like, get him and kill you. You chose the easy way out. Shocking. The fuck is that thing? Oh, it's one of the Titanite demons of this game. I've forgotten what they're called. Something beasts. I've forgotten. I forgot. I also don't remember where I am. I'm just looking for the witches, and it's somewhere. Hi. Hi, Nana. Can you not? Hi. Hello, Petri. How are you? Hello? Release me. I want to be released from my shackles. I was going to say, what ending do I do? But, given the rules I've given for, all the other FromSoft games, the only ending is the quote, true ending. For, like, letting myself become an ancient one. Hey, bro. Go on, do something cool. Not that. Good lord, I don't know how to parry that. I could have parried that one. I don't know how to parry that. I do know how to dodge it, though. I don't know how to parry that one, either. Dude. Please. Lock in, bro. I love Fashion Born. I can't wait to get my drip. I need to go back to the sewers to get it. I was supposed to look up how to get it. Whoopsies, didn't see you. I was supposed to look up how to get it after stream last week, and I just didn't. I forgot. Lenovo ThinkPad, thanks. You didn't take damage from falling that far? Okay, bud. No sub yet again. Sorry, I am begging. I can't brain today or ever, yeah. Truthful shit. Hi. Can we not do that, Nana? That would have been such an open parry window. I could have splaying her profane gore across the fucking wall there, but I didn't. I didn't, because I'm a decent person. If I remember correct, there's a, this is where you go to Canehurst. Ow. Fucking executioners. I'm pretty sure the witches are just up here now. I shall be known as the Harrow Chassis Queen. You do that. Farming ritual blood. Hell yeah. My favorite part of this game is the Chalice Dungeons. I'm not lying. I do like how good at crowd... Whoa! Hi. I do like how good at crowd control the cane is, but, like, for single targets and, like, I guess beastly enemies, it's a bit eh. Ah, thank you, Harry, for the head pat, and welcome in. How are you? Yeah, this is the the witches. We're gonna have the silly guys. So, Ultra Kill reference. Yes. I'm tired. Fair enough. So that's not the boss. The boss is actually the small little woman in the corner here. Sorry, spoilers. I have insight, so I see these guys. But they really don't make the fight all too difficult. Also, there is 2 witches. But you can only see one of them at the beginning of the fight. And once you get them to about half health, the second witch spawns. And once the second witch spawns, you can find the second one, which doesn't have a health bar straight away. So the second one shouldn't spawn in now. This fucking fight, it's really not that bad. So the second witch should have spawned now. Yeah, in that corner there. Which means that, we can lower her health and keep them in a relatively similar position. Which means that, we don't have to worry about them reviving. The Witches of Hemway. It's Hemwick. Fucking idiot. Get it right. So if I just wail on her for, like, a full thing. Oh, yeah, they also can attack. I forgot to mention that they do have an attack. It's just annoying that if you take too long. Hemorrhoids, yeah, the Witches of Hemorrhoids. So these guys do pose a bit of an issue, but, like, really not that much. They have a bit of health, but, like, they're really not that worrying. Henway. I prefer the Witches of Hemorrhoids. Because it's what this fight feels like at times. There's no point in me, being in, what's it called? The not threaded, I guess. Yeah, they can attack. They do, like, gouge your eyes out if you're, not careful. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and find the second witch now, just so I don't have to worry about them reviving. I would also like the second witch's health bar to spawn, or to, like, show up. That would be wonderful. Please be the second witch. You are the second witch. Yippee. Is your health bar gonna show yet? Surely I haven't... She should be around half, I believe. I think I'm just gonna kill the first one if I accidentally bump into her. Yeah, there we go. So now she can get rezzed, I believe. This one did just... Oh, I forgot about that. Shit. I forgot that you had an attack like that. Don't gouge my eyes out, please. I should survive. Really? I don't survive that grab? I had, like, full health. I'm the only person in the world that's ever died to that fight. Oblivion's at 14%. I forgot they released Oblivion Remastered. Why am I dropping frames? Get good. I choose to do the fight harder. Defiled Chalice. Oh, God. I'll dump my insight, I guess. I don't know. I don't like dumping my insight. I feel like it's an intended part of the fight. I downloaded Oblivion and then deleted it. Why? Why did you immediately delete it? Hand too powerful causes lag. It unironically does. I choose to do the fight harder just because I feel like it's how the fight was intended to be. Like, sure, I could just, like... Where is it? I could buy, like, Gascoigne's armor. Fuck it, sure. I'll buy it just because it'll get rid of some of it, and then I'll buy, like, the bell and a couple of blood cocktails, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hang on, I can get the other bell. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'll just buy 2 blood cocktails then. And now the fight will be easy as fuck. The drip. Go on, let me see it. I normally wear, it's worse than what I'm wearing. That's wild. Nah, it doesn't look very good on me. I normally wear the, oh, hang on, the hat's better. And then that's... There's really no point of doing this because armor in this game means nothing. That's, I look like I'm about to tip my, fedora and say, "Milady," you know? I didn't have the time pay for it. And I wasn't about to play it. That's fair enough. Why'd you download it, though? You don't already? What? Oh, no, I don't already tip my fedora and say, "Hello, milady." Contrary to popular belief, I'm somewhat charismatic and can hold a regular human conversation. You know? It would look better on my bedroom floor. Okay, calm down. Calm it. Excuse me. I just want to get through to the shortcut. Sometimes you can. Yeah, I guess. Wait, hang on. I've just totally ran past the shortcut. That's fine. Fuck it. My bad. I love dodging fucking, what's it called? Molotov cocktails getting flung at me. You know what? I could probably just book it through to the ladder. Yeah, honestly, I reckon I could. I'm pretty confident that I could leg it through to this ladder. Ow. Yeah, I'll make it to the ladder. Make me? Alright, alright. You can heal on ladders, right? Oh, it gives me a second chance to get the creature that I've forgotten the name of. I didn't mean to shoot it, but that works. I could probably level up my my weapon as well if I win this time. I should, because I've got no insight, so there's literally like no threat in the fight. So the creature feature, yeah. I've totally forgotten what they're called. That's the thing. I genuinely have no recollection of what the creatures that give you upgrade materials are called in this game. So I just call them Titanite demons. Everything is a Titanite demon. Or sorry, a Titanite lizard. I was playing a game and then the creature arrived. Please, bro. I know I ran past everyone, but damn, I'm popular. A feature from the creature feature. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Watch this. Dodge that. Never mind, I forgot that in this game you can stagger most humanoid enemies by just diving at them. Neb said no press. What? Yeah, no press. Sorry, no, I'm stupid. I understand. This corner? Yeah, hey, shorty. Yeah, so there's literally, like, no threat in this fight now if I, Excuse you? There's no threat now unless I'm stupid. Hunt and murder everyone in Yarnum. Hello, Overstar. How are you? Welcome in. I will do that. I just need to lock in. It's been a little bit. It's been a good long time since I've played this game. So, blood for the hunter god. Blood for Gammon. My goat. I wish they would have remastered this. Honestly, I didn't think I'd feel it, but the 30 FPS really is, like, kind of noticeable at times. I hate this fight. Thank you, Bone, for the head pat. I love getting the haze extractor. The what? Is that a DLC weapon that I haven't seen yet? Blood for Old Man Gammon. Exactly, you get it. I love Gammon. I love him so much I accidentally shot him the first time I saw him. Please. Arcane Haze Extractor. Sony's useless. I know they are. I know they're a useless company that would literally rather, like... They would rather do nothing and lose money than do something that requires a moderate amount of effort. But, like, you know... I still can't believe I died to them. I actually can't believe I died to this fight. Not German, German, like the country. Why do you call him German? Call him Germa. Welcome in, though, Over. If you don't mind me asking and being nosy, how'd you find the channel? I'm gonna assume just through the Bloodborne category. Remaster these days before, sure. It's not the game. Oh, yeah. I don't understand the play behind remastering, like... I thought you said vulva? No. I don't understand the play behind remastering, like, Last of Us 2. It was like beginning of PS5 life cycle game. There was absolutely no need. Other than the fact that Last of Us is currently Sony's, like, cash cow. I have no idea how much health that bitch has. I also just haven't seen the original in, like, ages. So... I have no idea where the... There it is. Yeah, it ran perfectly fine on the PS4, like, stock as well. Because I had a stock PS4 and I played it through fine. Cause is the biggest bitch. I haven't actually played through the DLC ever. I have the platinum for the base game, though. Just never did the DLC. Never had it. Was too broke. Okay, that's one. I did a pretty decent job at holding their health at around about the same level this time. I really like the soundtrack. Not again. I'm so glad you missed. That better not kill me again. Like, I'm mashing all of the fucking face buttons. Are you fucking joking me? I guess it's what I get for running, like, heavy glass cannon. I probably should have put at least one level into, Vigor, or, like, Vitality, but, like, come on. I know, I've just had my eyeballs stolen. That's twice now. I'm the only person to die to this boss twice. Even while doing it easily. I'm not a fan of this fight. In case it wasn't quite obvious, I'm not particularly fond of that fight, but you know, you kind of... Where is the shortcut? I found it by accident and then unlocked it, and now I just can't do it. Hemwick died to Hemwick twice with no insight. Once with insight, once with no insight. The grab one-shotting me is a bit fucking ridiculous, though. The grab one-shotting me is a bit stupid. I know I have, like, the lowest amount of health I can have, but come on. What is my health, actually? Yeah, I've got 500 health. I'm really glad I hit that, because I think I would have just panic rolled off of the edge there. Died to hemorrhoids twice, yeah. Can't say I've ever actually... I can't say I've ever had hemorrhoids. It's the question. What's up, Over? If you're gonna question if I have actually platinumed this game, yes, I am just shit. Please. Yet. I should have upgraded. No, I couldn't have. I'm not gonna bone out, or like, what's it called? Bold Hunter mark in this. Where is it? I'll put them in my menu. Is that the pimp drip with the pimp cane? Whoopsies, wrong one. I'm used to, I think it's Elden Ring. What was the last Souls like I played where I had to use that? No, this would be the pimp drip with the pimp cane, I think. But, I'm not intentionally playing like this. I did want the, you know, the box art armor from the sewers. I just forgot where it was and then didn't look it up. So, you know, whoopsie daisies. Thank you. Fucking hell. Christ. I'm not a pimp, though. I do not manage an OnlyFans agency or anything. Why not look it up now? Because that would ruin the pacing of stream for me dying to Hemwick twice. Because of the grab attack. Can you mash out of that? I don't pimp out my viewers, Muth, and also they. You can move, please. Oh my fucking god. I got pushed into the wall. I hate this fucking game sometimes. I hate this game. Does it just puts you at the, I suck at this, yeah. A pimp named Slickback, what? Also, boss, should I go to the corner on main or fifth? Fifth has more people, so Neb pimps me out. This is untrue. I should really stop doing the thing, you know, the literal definition of insanity. Where is the fucking shortcut? Is it over here? It is. A pimp named Slickback is a character from the Boondocks. I haven't seen the Boondocks. Yeah, glad you're hearing me. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I fat fingered my the trick weapon, because otherwise I would have just hard rolled off of the edge there. But you know. Ow. Yeah, nice. Let me up the stairs, please. Thank you. I've watched it. I've seen bits of it. Can you heal on ladders? No. I've seen, like, bits and pieces of the Boondocks. I've never watched, like, the full series or anything. Some episodes, yeah, some of the episodes are funny. Excuse me, I'm a big fan of the episode with the teacher getting called into HR. I think that one's funny. Okay. Uncle Ruckus. There's a guy on TikTok I follow that just does like Uncle Ruckus type shit, and I do love him. This can't be. Gravity, yeah. This can't be. It says I'm 110% black with 10% margin forever. Fucking, it's a good show from what I've seen. I've just not seen like the full series, you know? Hey, can you, like, leave me alone? I really don't like that the whip can bonk. Uncle Ruckus the Exorcist. I don't like this game. I need to see how much this actually heals me. I have a thing in my... Wow. It's 1 every, like, 2 seconds. That's crazy. Oh, fuck off, bro. I'm glad it gave me a bit of leeway there. Yeah, what hit me there? I took, like, backsplash damage. What was that? Yeah, let me check how often it procs. Hang on, can I see my, I'll be in this one, won't it? HP continues to recover +1. A job application strikes fear into his soul. It's just like me for real. Except I do have one. I keep getting loads of emails that are like, oh yeah, this job might be interested in you with your current skills. Fuck, fat finger. This job might be interested in you with your current skill set. It's like, I don't know, man. Can you stop doing, like, the barge attacks? Please. Can I just dive off the stairs? Yeah. I might start running the shield, I can't lie. Or, like, enemies I can't parry. You know, when the game lets me parry the enemies, I'm fine. But when I can't... I don't think being a bum is a skill. Bro. I'm a VTuber. What do you... I'm a VTuber. I don't know what you want from me. I never claimed to be a high-skill worker. Like... Okay, let's fucking run it back. Yeah, I never claimed to be, like, a high-skill key worker, you know, like NHS type shit. I don't want to be here. I've seen the inside of this area 3 too many times now. Exactly. What do you mean, bro? VTubers are key workers. At least they were during, like... Dude, if only I got my start and, like, locked in during, COVID, you know? I would have been considered a key worker at that point. Like... Think of the scenes. Alright, so the second witch should be spawned in now. Yeah, she spawned here. Right, fucking pack it in, you decrepit old cow. I've literally never seen them attack this much. Every single time I've done this fight, they've just sat and, like, looked at me. God, I'm not putting on a good show, am I? Okay, this is the original, and then I can fucking plunge in and attack. Oh, they're both here. So I don't actually know how much health either of them have. At the time Uncle Ruckus said your grandfather chose me to babysit you because I'm a licensed zoologist. Hell yeah. I feel like I recognize those emotes, by the way, over, and I'm not sure why. Hang on. No, I don't recognize them. I think I just recognize the general, like, you know, the base of them. I don't know how much health this one has. Its health bar isn't showing up. So fucking sick of tomb mold. Yeah. I got very sick of trying to farm for the, Okay, that's that one dead. So where's the other one? I didn't see where she was, but I swear to God, if I get hit by the grab attack again, I'm going to scream. I'm actually going to crash out. I've been playing DBD for the past 3 hours. I'm at the, like... Okay, she's like one shot. I'm at, like, the edge of my fuse at the moment. Fuck you, old bitch. Sorry. There we go. What? Fuck. Hi. 3 lots of ritual blood 4. Yeah, I remember that one being a rough farm. I don't even think I have any Carol runes. I don't know why I did this. It's literally me. This is how I look after stream. Alright. So, what else is there? There's Vicar Amelia, but I did like 30 damage to Vicar Amelia, and I don't want to do that quite yet. There's Bloodstarved Beast. I could go down there and then run that chalice. But, at the same time, I kind of want to, be friends with Jura. Yippee. 3 too many attempts. I kind of want to be friends with Jura. Oh, man. Too short of +5. The scaling went up, so I'm really still not doing much damage. Have I got any that I could... Have I got any better ones? Physical... Okay, that one is just inherently better, so I'll put that one in. Have I got any that I could put in my gun? No. Are you going the Parl way? Yeah, I kind of want to go the Parl way to be friends with Jura. But, like, I should level up. So...
Welcome. What is it?
So...
Very well.
We've discovered that, I probably should invest in HP. However, how much health would it actually give me? Yeah, not that much. I'll get it to 30 and then I'll put some in health, okay? Me when I purposefully make the game harder on myself. I'll just spend the rest on, whatever's in here, I guess. I could take the hand lantern, but, like... It's only really useful during, what's it called? The dungeons? Can I compare? Is that an option? Can I compare my current stats with stats of this? I think they're about the same, and it's also a little bit uglier, so, you know. Yeah, I'll just stock up on... How many could I buy? 8. I'll get 4, I guess, and then I'll buy 7 bullets. Sure. All my blood gems are just physical attack up. Well, I'm working with what I've got at the moment, Obo. I could go in and give Amelia a try, but I could also just go old Yarnum. Unless you need to die to the Bagman, right? To go through, like, Parl way. And I feel like I'm not going to do much damage to Parl, and I also don't think he's parryable. Which isn't ideal. I don't know. I might just go this way. Hang on, I want to hear the voice line.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Thank you, Jiro. You there, Hunter. Sorry. I'm gonna have it stuck in my head now. Which one's my thing? I felt a little bit of delay there. Sorry, let me quickly activate and deactivate there. So, What have I got? I've got Bloodstarved Beast at the end of this area. The floating statue too. Oh yeah, I forgot about the floating statue. I could have pointed it out. But there's Bloodstarved, and then there's Paul, which is an option. And there's Amelia, and I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna go through here and have Jura kick my ass, I guess. Go away. Stop. My old college keep messaging me asking me to partake in this survey about like previous what they called like previous like students. I don't know what to do. Like if I do it, so what are you up to now? I work a minimum wage job and I'm a VTuber. Is that what you wanted to hear? Probably not. Like this section was painful. If you go the back way, where is the oh, there it is. If you go the back way, it's a bit easier. Oh well, sorry, it's not much easier, but because you gotta fight Paul, but you don't have to deal with Jura fucking shooting me. They want to hear you say it so they can laugh behind your back. Yeah, fucking probably. Wouldn't surprise me. My old lecturer's been like, yeah, I told you so. Hey, so if I dodge into the back corner here, you have loads of health, right? Oh, no. Okay. But yeah, if I dodge into the corner, I can do this. Sorry, Jura, you're a really, like, sound guy, but, like, you know. That's a shortcut. No, it's not. I'm lying. Excuse me. If I remember right, there's a gun here somewhere. Like, they try to shoot you with, like, a giant fuck-off gun. I don't need those shards. I think this is where you're supposed to go. But, like... What did Jura do to you? Jura.
You're a skilled hunter.
I am a skilled hunter. You're so right. You're so right, Jura. I definitely didn't just die to the Witches of Hemwick 3 times. If he found that out, he would be laughing at me. I know it. I can parry you, right? Ah, yeah, that was more than a big enough parry window. Yeah, there's a Gatling gun or something somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Oh, good. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God, that was so much faster than I thought. Hang on. I also forgot you did poison with your claws, so we'll be having less of that, please. You there, hunter. I can hear, like, a weird electrical noise, and I think it's coming from my capture card, which isn't ideal. But, like, I don't think it's...
Which is why I must stop you.
Shut up, bro. Yep, there it is. How many bullets have you got up there, big man? This doesn't... I missed the fucking... Oh, it doesn't kill you. Jura, please. I missed the ladder. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and, like, blitz through. Oh, hi, that's a hunter. I don't remember where I have to go here. I think it's this way. It is this way. That was just a whole-ass hunter, by the way. This is the... No, that's not the BSB arena. You just got weapon at risk. What are you fighting where your weapon's at risk? Because I used to have that pop up quite a lot. But it was just because it was because I had a thing on one of, like, the gems that I didn't realize lowered my durability by about 70% in exchange for doing, like, ridiculous amount of damage. I know you can shoot him off, Jake, but I like him. I really don't want to kill him. I wanted to go the back way so we could be besties. Because he'd be like, oh, yo, you didn't kill the inhabitants and you've gotten back here, so you... Ooh, shit, man. Wow. Maybe we can be Bezzy Mazas, you know? But, I'm gonna go fight Bloodstarved Beast. I'm gonna shoot Bloodstarved Beast square in the jaw about 4 times and it's gonna die. If I'm remembering right, Bloodstarved Beast is a she, but, like... I've got no proof of that. I'm just running through that. I've got no proof of this claim. Other than my own, like... I made it up, you know? I have no sauce. My sauce is that I made it the fuck up. Potentially. So, I don't know. I'm not a bitch, so I fight him proper. Who, Jura? I don't like fight. I don't want to be. I wanted to be friends with Jura. We could have been chill. Yeah, you lot can stay back there. Whereabouts am I now? I think I'm near Paul. I don't remember this area too good. And then there's, what's it called? It's the hidden village of. It's something with an M, I want to say. It's something with an M, I think. Ritual blood. Yippee. Missing one ritual blood, I want to die. Yeah. It's the average chalice dungeon experience, to be honest. Farming, it's awful. I'll probably do it off camera. I'll probably do it off stream, be like, yo, I farmed out, like, all of the materials I needed for the chalice dungeons. You're still alive? You had, like, no health. Hello? You're still alive? You actually had no health bar? Like, this game's awesome. I swear I do really like this game. I swear that this is actually my... Can you piss off? This is actually my favorite From Software game. It just has its issues. It has its issues and some of them are glaring. Yeah, it's because I love it I can say it's shit and I hate it. It's one of those relationships. I really probably should invest in health. But, like... You know... Complete, total, full glass cannon build. Thoughts? I really need a haircut. My hair is splitting. That doesn't sound good. You should probably get a trim. It's so peak because it's so shit sometimes. See, I don't think it ever has, like, a particularly low moment, you know? I don't think Bloodborne has, like, a... Damn, this game's, like... I want to put this game down. Piss off. Type of moment. But, like... It definitely... What weapon are you using, bro? You know what? We're gonna find out what weapon he's using. Come here. Come here. Come here, you're jumping to your death. Come on, you can make it round the corner. Okay, fine, we'll come back for you. We'll come back, it's fine, it's whatever. It's chill. I do not remember where I need to go, though. That's an issue. I think it's over there. I need to get over there, and I don't remember how. So, bear with me. I think it's probably through... I think it's over here, actually. I feel like there's a ladder. Or, like, a drop down. Or maybe I'm just lying to myself. I'm just lying to myself. I don't remember a lot of this game. It's the boring areas I don't really remember. So, you know, think of that how you will. So I come through them stairs. Which means, I guess, over here? I remember none of the areas. I remember some of them, like the Nightmare Frontier and the, I can't remember what it is, but it's the, like, school sort of area. I remember how to navigate that, but, like, stop screaming at me. Areas like this, I kind of don't remember. And then there's, like, the upper cathedral and stuff. I don't particularly remember how to navigate the upper cathedral. How do I get over there? Or down? Because I'm pretty sure that's the Bloodstarved Beast Arena. Is there something I can interact with? Normally there's, like, a lever or something. Because the shortcut's here. Oh, here it is. My bad. Just blind. Just dumb. There's gonna be things jump out. I think there's werewolves there, if I remember right. That sounds like werewolves. Because there's one there. Is there one behind me too? Oh no, it's just two little beastmen. That's the Parl way. This is the way you can go to become Jura's friend. Do you remember Bergenworth? Yeah, I remember Bergenworth. It's one of the most memorable areas in the game. How could I not remember Bergenworth? Give me my health back, please. Thank you. How could I not remember one of the most memorable... Do you mean... No, oh, do I mean Bergenworth? No, it's before the nightmare areas. It's the school in the nightmare, I think it is. Shit in hell, hi. I took 2 hits there, nice. I actually don't know how people play these games hitless, I'm not gonna lie. I would try it, but like... Fuck knows if I can remember. It's probably... is it... No, the Mensis, The Nightmare of Mensis is the one with, Mikolash, I believe. And then there's the Nightmare Frontier is the one with Amygdala. And then there's the other one. So, heads up, it's been a while since I've done this fight. However, I do know you can parry her. So, I do also know the cheese, but I'm not going to be doing that. Hey, you look so, like, disgustingly ugly, I'm not going to lie. I know it's probably the point with your, like, skin flaps, but, like... Okay, hang on. Let me get a feeling for her again. That... Hi. Oh, God. I forgot that you're one of the really erratic ones. Hang on. So... No, that was way too early. I suck at, like, piss easy. What do you mean piss easy? There it is. Let's see how much. Oh, that's not very good. That's fine. Just a couple of them. Just a couple of those. You say amygdala funny? It's not amygdala. I know it's supposed to be a reference to, like, the part of your brain, but it's not amygdala. Piss easy parry window. Also, doesn't do very much damage, so... I think that's phase 2 of 3. Sorry, I'm a little scared of it, because stuff like that. And there's always normally one more after those attacks. Just do, like... Yeah, there's normally... Fucking hell. That's not a very slow poisoning. That's not very slow, and I also forgot to put antidotes in my my hotbar. Quack. I forgot to put antidotes in my hotbar. Can you hear the electrical crackly noise? Because it's beginning to annoy me. It is through my capture card, so I might unplug it quickly and just replug it. I need to update the death counter. Hang on, give me a second. It is actually beginning to annoy me. That's not my capture card. Which one is my capture card? It's, not that one. It's a big, long cable. How can I not... That one? No? That one? No? I only have so many cables. You didn't mute? I know I didn't. I heard nothing. See, I would say it like the brain. See, there's a big long cable, and it goes under my desk, and I don't remember which one it is. I did just unplug like everything though, so bear with me. I broke everything. My mouse is being weird now. There we go. It's reconnected, and that was my external hard drive I unplugged, and my camera as well, apparently. So, give it... Ow, it's... I think, actually, I don't think it's my capture card. I think it's just my audio interface. Give me a second. It was just the interface. Sometimes my interface gets weird and crackly and annoys me. Where's the camera settings for this, so I can fix it? I guess it's this, and then I need... If I do USB video and then that should reactivate it. Whoa! Hello, Big Mama. Thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? Sorry, bear with me. My shit is broken because I unplugged stuff. Let me restart the scene. Hello, Raiders. How are you all? My shit just isn't working. Give me a second. Let me quickly get you a shout out while all my stuff is broken. What were you playing? How are you? Played Stardew? I haven't played Stardew in ages. There we go. All my stuff is fixed again. There's your shout out on there, and let me get you the actual Twitch shout out so it puts you at the top of chat. There we go. Thank you, Oh My Darlene, for the follow. I hope you enjoyed watching Big Mama play Stardew. Oh fuck, I've got a bit of a run back. Shit, hang on. Let me lock in. I got this. I'm a bit disappointed by how little damage the riposta's doing. Oh, sorry, the visceral attack. Ow. I don't think I was supposed to just throw myself down the hole. One follower away from 100. Let's see if we can get you there. I'm sure we've got someone in here who hasn't followed you. If you don't follow Big Mama, give them a follow. Did you not open the skip? I did. Why am I celebrating? Why am I emoting? I did open the thing, but I've got to actually get to it. Let me sort my quick items out. I want that. I was 99. Congrats on 100. Fucking hell, bro. I forgot those exploded. Jesus Christ, man. So hellbent on killing me that he just blew up everything else. Nice. Yo. Congrats on 100. Where am I going? I should just jump down. I can't lie. I should have just thrown myself from the roof again. I might just do it again. Ah, I'm supposed to take the ladder. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, bro. Watch this shit. This guy's an idiot, and he will follow you in here and just... So this person here is an idiot and will miss the ladder. Defiled chalice. Here I am. Oh, God. Good luck with your half-health amygdala. It only has 3 layers. Do most of them not only have 3 layers? I'm just throwing myself down the thing this time. I should probably take the ladder just so I don't take... Lower has 4? Oh, does it? I really don't remember a lot about the chalices, I don't think. Which is a bit of a problem, considering how, like, they're a pretty big part of the game. That's so easy to accidentally fall off. That's so easy to fall off that, like, it seems intended. You had a premonition. Yeah, it was, So this guy's an idiot. And if he runs in here, he will just, do that. Fucking moron. Bone marrow ash. Thank you, bro. Still got 712. That's more than I've got here. That's all you need, man. I probably should upgrade my my health just like a smidge, but I'm not gonna. You know, I'm gonna get my skill to 30. I think there's so many werewolves here. I think I'm gonna get my my like dex to 30, and then worry about it. Also, thank you, Big Mama, for the lurk. I don't know whether I said that, so I'll just repeat it. I think I went the wrong way. I think I took the wrong turn. Yeah, it looks like I did. Oh well. Oh no, I didn't. Wait! Give me shit! Hi, what are you doing here? Oh, I need to go back to get my shit. Wait, bro. Hang on. Hang on, be nice to me. Oh, you died really quickly. Never mind. Yeah, Blood Vial is percentage-based, although it's 40% of your health bar. So... Oh, yeah, you can summon. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna do it. Mother didn't raise a bitch. At least this time I've got, antidotes, like, at the ready. The parry timing was really, like, obvious, but at the same time, it was kind of rough to get. If you know what yeah, like... Hang on, I need to be more, like... What's the word? I need to be less, like, scared of taking a hit. 15 damage on that gunshot, by the way. Like, I'm just slow, apparently, like, to pulling the trigger. Or there, where I just did it way too early. Bro, can we not do the same attack like the I thought it was doing something. Just me being dumb, hang on. That was early? Are you kidding? What is the timing for that? And that missed. Bro. Okay, hang on. Fuck it, I'm not doing parries for everything then. That damage isn't very good either. My damage is a bit, like, abysmal. I want a different weapon. I thought this weapon would be better. I know it's, like, the worst of the starter weapons, but, like, 100 damage to BSB is bad, you know? I didn't realize it was this bad. How is that not a parry? Is this where you start going like batshit? Yeah, it is. I need to dodge through, I think. It's not a very slow poisoning, I'm not gonna lie. It's very, like, fast, all things considered. It's much more Dark Souls 2 poisoning than it is Dark Souls 1. Keeper 2 shot me, yeah. That chalice is rough, if I'm remembering correctly. So, what did I say last stream? I'm sure I said, like, if you hug, like, the left arse cheek of most bosses in this game, it's fine. Also, I can't get near it now because of the poisoning. If I'm, like, stood close to it, it starts building up poison, which isn't ideal. Have I got to hit it twice now to proc her? Don't tell me I need to hit it twice now to proc her. That's crazy shit. That's absolutely diabolical shit. Parry time, bro. The fucking capture card jittered. I love this. I didn't think I got the parry because of fucking frame drop. Nice. Really not that hard of a boss. I just think the poison's stupid. A lot of my complaints with this game aren't that, like, yo, this boss is really difficult. It's more that the boss is fine. It's just got some stupid gimmick that I don't like. Of course he didn't. Yeah, I didn't. My capture card's ass. We go over this quite a lot. I think it was £20 off Amazon capture card. You know, I'm not running off Elgato or anything. Down I go. How long are you gonna sit on the floor? Damn. At least the hunter's dead, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, like, I think it's got to be a mix of parries and regular, just like attacking. But I don't know. I'm really not fucking with the threaded cane. I should have gone with my usual. Should have gone with the saw cleaver. Just because it's old reliable, you know? I know it well. It has an actually good, like, combo. Instead of just being, basic attacks followed by, more basic attacks, you know? Ow. You can swap between the two different modes. Saw Spear was my baby. I never used the Saw Spear because I heard it was just a worse version of the Saw Cleaver. But, like, honestly, I can't even tell if it would do much more damage off the top of my head. slightly better than the cleaver. See, I heard it was worse because of its switch. I prefer the spear. See, I don't know. I never played with it. I just know that the cleaver was what I used for one of my playthroughs, and then I really fuck with the I fuck with the burial blade, I think it's called. Gammon's spear. Oh, sorry, scythe. Crazy that that landed a hit on me while I was behind it, but you know. Yeah, like that. It's doing that. I know for a fact that that one showed up, because that was like a good second. Also, this boss has a strange tendency to glitch into walls. It's funny, but a bit annoying. A bit rough to read while it's in the wall, you know? No. No way he one-shots, yeah. It's serrated, so it's better. I believe the saw cleaver is also serrated, right? I believe they both have the same damage type. Okay. That's just gonna kill me, yeah. That was very fast. I prefer the spear because of the heavy. I don't know. I'm not fucking with the I'm really not enjoying the cane. Because this sucks. It's good for crowd control, but it's way too slow to use against bosses and doesn't do much more damage than the one-handed, like, non-trick variant. But that's just not very good damage. Because the threaded cane does more damage to, I think it's like church enemies. But for most of the game, having serrated damage so that, can I fucking move? Thank you. Having serrated damage against bestial enemies is just better, you know? Having a serrated weapon is just better for most of the game. Which sucks, because there's not all that many enemies that have... there's not all that many weapons that do serrated, I don't think. There's the saw cleaver and the saw spear that I know for a fact do. But then there's probably, like, one or two other than that. Like, the whirligig saw, I know, does, serrated damage. And then... maybe I'm thinking, like... there's got to be another, and I'm not sure what. I want the Blades of Mercy, because I've never played with them. There's 5. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. I know Whirligig Saw and the 2 Saw weapons. And I'm just drawing a blank on the rest. And I'm assuming that most of the other ones are so, like, late into the game, or, like, DLC weapons, so that there's no real point of... Cleaver, spear, cane. This doesn't count... The whip doesn't count as serrated, because it's shit. And the beast cutter. So basically what you're saying is 2 weapons. There's 2, like, viable weapons. I remember my friend getting really annoyed at this fight. This is, not like lore, but I remember when my friend played through this at my suggestion, he got very, he got really annoyed by BSB. It was funny at the time, but, I don't think the clip is still up there. I think he was gonna replay it at some point, but just never did. Honestly, I could just sit there, probably. I don't want to, like... I've got no, like, bullets, so I've got to kind of play more, like, you know, like I'm a real human. It still does it just because you don't like it. It is just because I don't like it, I'm not counting it, but there's... Hang on, watch. There's really no point of using it. It does less damage than my, So that did 108. Hang on, let's see. That did 108. That does 108. It does the same amount of damage and is slower, but has more range. That's literally it. And I can just proper, like, beat on enemies with, the regular one. No, you're not grabbing me. Not again. I could probably parry that attack, but I really don't want to, because if I fuck it up, I'm just, like... It's just Jova, you know? It's just hard over if I don't get the parry on that one. I just don't want to get poisoned. The poison really, I don't fuck with it. I need to be near you so I can get, like, a hit or two in, but... Fucking that attack, man. It's that attack, it scares me a bit. Okay, it should be going into phase 3 now, yeah. Hang on, let me lock in. You miss it, hang on. I'll catch up with chat in a second. So, parries would be nice at this point, because it just means that I don't need to be like... I should probably replay the game, I miss it. Ah, yeah. Absolutely, go for it. I always recommend a Bloodborne replay every now and then, just because it's like an awesome game that I love immensely. Ow. So, I want to try and get some space so I can antidote, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Not in the way that I want. Because I want like a lot of room. Also, that fully procced my poison bar. That's crazy. I had just antidoted there. Okay, I'm good. I'm good for now, I think. Yeah, I think this might be... This might be a good attempt. Hang on. Oh! Got to finish it with a parry. The only attempt I went for. Okay, now we have the password, if I remember. No, sorry. Just the chalice. Okay. I need a piss. Wow. I don't want to fucking hear it. It's bad. Yeah, the old bloods. Okay, man. I'm not gang affiliated, so I don't have to fear anything. So...
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Yippee! I hate the motion controls. How many did I get? 2. I'm sorry, I don't know how much longer I can play on base health. I don't know how much longer I can play with the minuscule amount of health I have. So, why default on a no? Why would I not want to use the item?
What is it? Very well.
Okay, from now I'm gonna put some into health. And then I should be fine. Hey guys. I have nothing. Damn. So what does this leave me with? At this very moment, what am I left with? There's, Hey, Gammon.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but...
Amelia and Chalice, yeah.
Paul,
can I do Paul yet?
Even the dog, should it please you.
Nonce. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have any Carol runes, so that was a bit of a fruitless endeavor. But, yeah, right. What can I get from here? Bloodshot Eyeball, and then... I guess I could do the Chalice dungeon, but it's a bit of a... Oh, right. You gotta do it in this one, don't you? Can I even do it? I don't have enough money. Alright. I'll give Amelia a couple, attempts. Tomb of Erden. Not functioning at this time. That means something happened. Oh, sorry. Wait, no. That means that I can continue Eileen's questline. I'm really bad with names. I'm really, really bad with names. I should have gone to Erden... No, what's it called? I should have gone to the chapel and then... Instead of... Because this is nowhere near. I don't know what I was thinking when I teleported here. Thank you, Nightbot. I might run to the toilet quickly and then continue. But if I remember correctly, if I go back, it should be Eileen fighting Gascoigne's mate, who I've forgotten the name of. I think it's Henrique. I think it's Henrique. So I think I go back, fight them, because then Eileen has a bit of a mare on for like stepping in and helping her. And then I think she has one more thing I need to do before she gives me her weapons. And that would be wonderful. Anything to get me off of Kane. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm also not sure if you can die to Henrique or so, like with and like have it not fail the quest line. So I'm probably gonna have to try and play kind of kind of passive with Eileen. I know I can't let her die. At least I don't think I can let her die. Yeah, here he is. Hey. He's a saw cleaver user. Oh my god, that damage is terrible. Holy fuck. Wait, Eileen, help. Eileen, help me. Sorry, she doesn't... Okay. She took her time to show up. He does a lot of damage. So, let me quickly Google something. Eileen quest. It's been so long since I've done this that I don't actually remember. If you die during the fight, the quest will be terminated. Neat. Burial Blade is shit. What loser uses this weapon? It's only bad because you can't buff it. That's its big problem. He did so much damage. He shot me and took like 3/4 of my health bar. That's crazy. Damn, oh well. Tiny ass damage. Are you built for it? Because I did pretty good damage for me. I was getting like... No, they lied to me. Because they're still going at it. You got this, Eileen. I poke him in the back. You got this. Ow, why me? You got this, Eileen. Eileen doesn't have a quest, like a health bar, so I don't think she can die. She's like proper going for it though. I fuck with that. Yo, can you take the thanks. Fucking hell, she does a lot of damage. I'm just out here using like bitch strats. I helped. Time to cheese the bastard. I helped Eileen.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all.
You're so right, Eileen.
Look at you, you sorry drunk.
Fuck's sake! I didn't mean to do that!
Dirty beast, you
Damn it! Oh well, at least I got the weapon early.
scum of your hands. Will you not walk
I knocked my controller against my desk. I'm sorry, Eileen. Chill out. No, it's not. I want to be friends.
No one will blame you.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. If you roll at me, can you stop throwing things at me? Eileen, I'm sincerely sorry. I'm trying to apologize. It's an accident. Like, unironically, it was accidental. She's like perma-aggroed to me now, which sucks, but you know. She keeps sidestepping. Holy shit. She's like reading me. And I'm stuck on a wall. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. She does the same combo. Hang on. She steps to like a direction and then I keep getting stuck on fucking gravestones. This arena is shit.
Tell the little doll I said.
I'm sorry, Eileen. It was oh my god. At least in Dark Souls, you get like 1 or 2 hits where they're like, yo, what are you doing? That's so like, it was an accident. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to kill her now. I'm gonna have to kill her now with, like, nothing. No money, no... I've got, like, no vials. I've got no... She's gonna be at full health as well. I do fuck all arcane damage, but hey-ho. Do any of the enemies in that, chalice resist arcane? I feel like they might. Is she still down there? I think she should be. Yeah, she is still down there. Now she's full health, so I'm gonna have to try and, like, cheese her or something. Eileen, I'm actually, like, really sorry. I never kill NPCs in these games, but, like, I'm gonna have to now, which sucks. Even if they give, like, good loot, I never normally kill them. There's no way that she broke out of my, combo there. She's gonna get a hit in there. Oh, no, she didn't. Her range is, like, tiny. I think that might become an issue with these, weapons. Because the range is pretty small on them, if I'm remembering right. Stop throwing things at me, please. That's a good parry window. Like, when she lunges at you like that, but she's a lot faster than me as well, which sucks. That didn't hit me. Hang on, can I cheese her by whipping her over here? I can. Sorry, Eileen. It has to be done. Come on. You can't throw your stuff over there, but... Oh, she can hit me through some parts of it. Okay. I need her to get on the other side of this, because her range isn't good enough. I'm sorry, Eileen. I genuinely am. I guess he hit me 3 times with one flame attack. Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Go on like this.
Well, the Crow Hunter badge, and that should give me access to the Blades of Mercy, right? Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Why didn't the music start playing? What the fuck? That's really weird. Why didn't that start playing? Alright. So about 40 to 60k. I mean, I'm here. I can have a look. Might be yeah, 40k. They also don't do much damage, but they like, I don't know, I didn't want to kill her. I wanted to get them through her quest line. But I knocked my controller. I can do the thing at least. Also, what's the word? There's a chalice that I won't be using because I'm playing offline. But what's it called? It's like the FPK chalice or something. Bird is the word. No, not what I mean. It gives you, yeah, that's the one. FPK. It gives you a load of free echoes, and I won't be using it. And if I do eventually cave and use it, it'll be to get vials and bullets, because I hate them. I hate having to... I hate that they're limited. I don't mind them being limited to, like, 20 a run. Minus, like, increasing them with, Carol runes. But, like, I think it's really stupid that they're a limited resource that you have to farm for. So that's a big-ass rat that I somehow managed to miss. Yeah, they don't have much health. I used it to get vials and bullets. See, I've never used it. I've never used it because I don't like cheesing things. I always feel dirty, you know? Whenever I don't do something the way the devs intended to, I feel like dirty about it. Ah, right, no, I remember how these work. Not well, but I kind of remember how they work. Oh, it's a bagman. You have... He one-tapped me. I wasn't at full health, but still. I'm doing Amelia. I'm gonna try and do Amelia. I either have to lock in here in the Chalice dungeon, or I have to lock in against Amelia, and there's like no in between, and it's gonna suck, you know? I didn't mean to roll off the edge. It's gonna suck, because I'm not very good at the game, in case you haven't noticed. But, like... The chalices don't scale to New Game Plus. I don't know whether they do or don't. Also, I got hit on the, thing. That's crazy. I don't know if they do. I think they scale in their own way. Because... That's fucking diabolical, man. Now I remember why I didn't like the chalices. Why has it done that? There we go. Now I remember why I didn't like the chalices. Because they just piss me off. At least with, like, the regular areas in the game, you can learn enemy placements. But, like... With the dungeons, it's stupid. I'm gonna do Amelia. I'm gonna do Amelia, and then if I remember right, it's a pretty straight shot to Bergenworth. Where is it? The Cathedral Ward. Yeah, I think it's Amelia, and then you go into the place where you give the password to the door, and then it's like... And then I think you're in the Forgotten Forest, or whatever it's called, the Lost Woods. And then it's the Shadows, which might give some difficulty. And then it's Bergenworth. And then you're in, like, the late game. So I don't think this game's gonna take all too long. Hate the Shadows. See, I don't mind them. Oh, right, yeah, I have nothing. Never mind. I might have to farm some echoes just to get some stuff. They don't drop much. Oh, right, yeah. I guess there's Parl as well. There's the side areas. Yeah, the early game is, like, really short. I don't know, the one issue I do have with this game is the limited resources. Like, I have 6 vials and 3 bullets. And I have to, like... I either have to lock in and kill the boss to get a big amount of, to get, like, a big lump sum of, echoes. Or I need to go around farming regular enemies. And it takes, like, 3 regular enemies to farm enough, echoes to fight, to get 1, vial. So I might end up doing some off-screen farming, which I don't want to do. I really don't want to. I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like playing games off-stream that are, like, story-based, regardless of how they are. I also don't remember Amelia's moveset particularly well. That damage is better. 90's better than 30-odd. I think she's gonna do 1 more. Yeah, I'm so right. Just because they like the rule of 3 in these games. They really, like, fuck with the rule of 3 here. If I remember right, you have, like, a pretty substantial phase 2. But I don't remember. I feel like she just speeds up during a second phase, if she even, like, has one. Was that an injury? Why are you luminescent? Why are you, like, glowing? Did you... New skincare routine, girly? Damn, shorty. Fucking new skincare routine, you're glowing. Oh, yeah, she has a... Ow. She has an ass hitbox. I forgot about that. She does have a heal, which I didn't grab the item to, counter. Ow. I guess there's the second phase. I forgot about it. I don't think there's the heal. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. That's not the heal. I don't know what that was then. Fucking hell, what keeps hitting me? I keep taking, like, clip damage off of... I think it's her ass. Because I'm, like, hugging it too hard. There we go, Keeper dead. I don't remember the Keeper. This isn't ringing a bell with me. Oh, that's her healing her injuries. Wait. I'm gonna take a hit there. Oh, no, I'm not. Healing this game's quick enough to get away with shit like that. Forgot about that. Yeah, she's got, like, a pretty big ass for a wolf. What is Amelia? I guess not a wolf, maybe, like... well, a beast, you know? I'm not too sure what she is. Why she kinda... Oh, fuck. The Keeper's the dude who lights things on fire? Yeah, it's not ringing a bell. That was such a big hitbox. Gabriel's on the flight from China. So, that was a good run, but I have no heals now. I used 5 there. Because I got hit by some stuff. Oh, fuck. I have, like, nothing. He's from the Chalices, so I don't blame you. I think I know vaguely who you're on about, but, like... Yeah, like, what's the play here? Because I could farm, but, like, no one wants to watch that, you know? I guess I could just keep going. I throw my head against the wall, because I got quite close there. So if I just proper hug up against her ass and hope I don't get, like, movement hitboxed too badly. But, like... Her ass is huge. Like, she was getting some, absolutely diabolical, staggers mid-combo. And there's not much, well, there's some rally potential, but, she has very slow attacks that stagger, or, like, have, launch. So there's very little rally potential if you get hit by, like, one of her big attacks. Yeah, the movement hitbox was wild. Go on, I'll give it another go, and I'll try to do it healless. I guess. Because that wasn't the worst, you know? I've had worse fights against, bosses like her. It's just her movement hitbox is crazy. It's just silly sauce, you know? That's a bit of a fucking wild hitbox too. I needed to get away from the wall. I need it to face this way because it's the long wall of the cathedral. Like, I need to be able to see her. You know, that's the issue with her. You need to have her in line of sight. And to have her in line of sight, you gotta be kind of like... You know, you gotta be up her ass. Ouch. So, I need to rely more on rally potential. No, I don't. That rally was terrible. This is the one thing the cane is good for. Does it do bonus damage to her? Because it doesn't feel like it does. I feel like I did more damage in other runs with different weapons. I can do it. I can definitely do it. I just need to, play perfectly. It's good for range. Yeah, I guess the trick weapon's good for range, but it's really slow. It would stop me from missing some of the swings on her, like, arms, though. That didn't hit me, be real. Well, I'm going in with half health, that's fine. It's only Canehurst damage that it does more Why? Why Canehurst, of all places? I want to grab that, because I feel like it's going to be like a pack of 6 vials, but that guy's in the way, and I don't want it. Enemies of the church? I should have just gone with Saw for the extra beast damage. Oh, right, yeah, I get my my 1 health every, like, 4 seconds. Hang on, I might actually regen a little bit before I get in the room. Not very much, though. Not enough for it to be particularly noticeable on the bar. I should have leveled health. That's the wrong button. What does this even scale with? E and D, an E in strength, a D in arcane, I think that was, and then a fucking B in skill. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't do much damage. I guess the range could be nice. Just so I can not be in some of... Okay. I'm more surprised I blitzed through her first time. See, I don't... She's not particularly difficult. That's the thing. She's not particularly difficult. I just don't have heals. Whoever designed the defiled chalice, I want a word. The issue is just my 2 vials, you know? You can't upgrade my weapon more. The Neb's making the cane look bad. I'm absolutely not. The cane just is bad. The cane is just bad, Obo. If I just use this. 1,500's considered a large amount in this game. That's not... Is that even 2? It's 4. Just don't get hit. Thanks, man. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I just not get hit? It's her ass. That's my main problem I have with her. Her ass, like... It's gonna sound stupid, but you'll get, like, a decent combo in, and then she'll move, and you'll just get staggered. For no reason. I get why they do it for some of the bosses, you know, like Amygdala. The giant, huge, incomprehensible alien shit. But, like, she's not that big. She wouldn't injure me by, like, moving if I was around her. You know, I've been jumped at by, like, a 40-kilo dog with more force than the way she turns around. I don't know. Let me lock in. Let me show you how cool I am. Also, Jake, if you were using the saw spear, you did bonus damage to her because she's a beast. And the serrated weapons do bonus beast damage. Watchdog can kill itself. The Watchdog sucks. It's really silly that this is my favorite From Software game, when my biggest complaint I have with the other ones is that I can't read non-human, like, body language. Very much aware. Like, I struggle a lot with the non-human enemies in these games because I can't read them very well. But this is my favorite one where all of the main bosses pretty much are non-human. running whirligig and do... I missed! That one shot, are you fucking kidding me? Are you joking? Fuck me, okay. I'm not happy about that. I did get my stuff, but... Chat, should I play Lies of P? I like Bloodborne, and Lies of P just looks like Bloodborne's kind of like spiritual successor. So, should I give it a go? I also should probably level my health. I know that there's next to 0 point of leveling your, what's it, endurance. Let me grab that, that might, nope, it's Madman's Knowledge, shit. I didn't like it, but I see what, but try it, see what you think. The one thing I've heard is that there's no iframes on dodges, which I think is weird. But the game does seem very, like, parry-oriented, like Sekiro, like, why did I say it like that? Sekiro-style combat? But, I don't know. Also, why did you shoot? I didn't click it. Though I do think that you lot sometimes forget that I'm not good at games, you know? I think you lot give me, not too much credit. I think you think too highly of me sometimes. Oh, thank you, framerate. Very cool. Yeah, like, she knocks you over with a lot of her attacks, and she just fucking pounded my head into the ground, right? It's Bloodborne style alone. I had that one good run, and I just haven't been able to get, like, set up behind her since. Bloodborne in style alone. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I've seen the combat, and it looks a lot more like Sekiro. And also the whole, like, lying thing looked interesting, but, I don't have the item to stop her from healing, so I might have to just, like, if she does it, I might just have to, like, wail into her and hope that I do, like, just enough to keep her around about where she was. Health-wise, but I don't think I'm gonna. Because she normally uses it when she's further away from you. Let me grab this. It's just Madman's Knowledge. At least now I'm not gonna be, like, running past it thinking, oh, I should grab that. I just need healing. I feel like at the end of, some of my... I think it was my last playthrough of the game. Because I didn't need to, like, level anything, I feel like I've given myself a false, like... remembrance of how many healing items you have throughout the game, because I had like max at all times during my like the one playthrough I remember, and I think it's just because of I think it's because it was like New Game Plus 4, so I had like a shitload of echoes to buy healing items. I might just let the echoes, like, I clicked dodge. How did that do less damage? That's fucking... Hello? I've never seen her do that before. I need to dodge into her rather than, like, around or, like, away. That... What hit me there? Like, unironically, what hit me? She's doing damage by moving her hand. Fucking diabolical. She did damage to me by moving her hand while she, like, walked. Okay, hang on. I really misread that. Hang on. Let me lock in. I keep saying that. I'm not at all locked in. It's that, like... It's the drag. When she, like... When you get to her side, when she drags her hand across the floor, it does so much damage, and it doesn't feel like it should hit me from behind, but it does. I'm back to, like, two vials, though, because I refuse to farm. Watchdog dead, you love to see it. I think if I beat her, I'm just gonna max out on vials. Like, just all of the, only Amygdala left. See, Amygdala was the one I struggled the most with in that chalice. Yeah, I'm thinking the play might be to, please be, it's just fucking knowledge. I don't need insight. Amygdala's the hard one, yeah, I know. It's very difficult to deal with in the arena that you get given as well. It's like, the boss takes up the whole room. I don't know, I need one good run. That was really quick, man. I need one good run where I kill her so I can just, like, dump all of the echoes into heals. So I can worry about that stuff later. But I do also, like, absolutely need more health. I didn't expect to run up against the, like... You know, the wall in FromSoft games where they start doing, like, ridiculous amount... That's crazy. Where they start doing, like, your whole health bar in damage. I didn't expect to hit it this fast. What's she doing? Ah, the grab. Let me grab my, echoes, just while I'm here. I only had 60. I forgot I let the, I didn't click the fucking left trigger. Why did you shoot? I've been holding my hand as far away from the left trigger as I can, just so that I don't do that. Okay, and dodge there. Yeah, it's that attack that I keep, misjudging greatly. She's, like, somewhat human. Right, I'm gonna sound, like, probably a little insane saying this. She's somewhat human in the way she moves, so I can kind of read her at times. Just not often. One. I'm gonna have to dodge again. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to play a little cautiously. That was her regenerating one of her limbs. I don't know which one, though. I don't know which one I broke, so... Or is it broke? I guess severed? Or, like, shattered? Alright, hang on. Yeah, if I just play it a bit more cautiously than how I've been playing, you know? Gotta wait around for my stamina, which, you know, not ideal. Stop that, please, girlie. Please, girl. Chill. It's not that deep. If I remember right, we're probably on the same side. Okay, she's regenning limbs again. Fucking hell. I need to be, like, this side. No. I need her to... What hit me there? That was her feet. She is really loud, but she hit me with her feet. I just took a full hit worth of damage because she moved her foot during my dodge. Diabolical. It's not even gonna be one of those cases like with, you know, the other Dark Souls games where I played, and struggled with a boss for a bit, and then came back the next week, and then, like, why am I slow walking? Why am I, like, law walking when I don't... I think I've got stick drift. That's wonderful. But, yeah, like, when I hold my stick completely forward, I just law walk. Nice. It's not gonna be the same because I am on limited heals. Which sucks ass. Because at least with... Yeah, if you're on about Amygdala, it's gonna be painful. Amygdala's really rough. Cool, I'm gonna go in with half health and no healing items. Nice. You got no upward movement. Just target the arms. It's normally what I did. I normally just went for the arms, so I can't get hit at all. I'm probably gonna call this one my last one. Whirligig's all sideways. See, I've never used the Whirligig, but, yeah, I'm not surprised that it's all, like, sideways movement based. I'm gonna have to play so cautiously, which sucks. Because this is Bloodborne, damn it. I wanna be... Nice. Feet hitbox. Furry feet hitbox. Cool. I'll do a couple more. I am just gonna keep throwing myself at it with no vials. Though I would like to ask how people do Bloodborne hitless. Just because of the Actually, hang on, I've just had a thought. Have I got access to the have I got access to fire and bolt paper yet in the insight shop? If I have access to fire and bolt paper, this might be a bit easy, because if I remember right, she's weak to fire. No, I don't. You get access to the DLC after Amelia? Yeah, you get the eye. What's it? Eye of a blood-drunk hunter. Ow. I'll give it one more. I think I'll give it one more attempt. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Best viewers. That's crazy, bro. I might limit... I don't want to do it. I don't want to use the cum chalice just out of principle. Guten Abend. Hello, Navrant. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't want to use the cum chalice just out of principle because of Peak is playing Peak. Yeah, you got this. Not on 0 vials. I haven't. I shouldn't have just gone hard into skill. I should have thought of a... I should have thought a little bit further ahead and actually leveled my health. Because she's like 2-tapping me. She's 2-tapping me and I have no heals. And I have no... I have no... fucking what's it called? Echoes. To get more vials. Off stream, I guess I could just run like a vial farm. Just to get back some. But like... I really don't want to, you know? I don't like playing stream games off stream. Her ass hitbox. I think I got rally on the ass there, so one that dodged way too early. It's fine, it's fine. I do hate that you sometimes don't really get much in the... What the fuck is rally potential? What do you mean? Do you have like a thing? Unless you mean about what I'm saying, I call... what I dub rally potential is basically the, you know how you can hit the enemy to get your health back? I call that the rally system. Because I heard someone... Oh, right. You just got no chance. Yeah, I was going to say, I just call it the rally system because I heard someone else call it that. But, I'll give it a few more. I've got literally nothing now, though, so I might have to, run a little bit of a farm. And cry myself to sleep. I don't know, would using the whip be... I don't think it would be, because the... Whatever minuscule bonus I get to damage because of the serration just isn't gonna make much of a difference. Why am I law walking? This controller's so cooked. My controller's actually so fucked. It has no, it has none of the rubber case, like, coating on top of the sticks. It apparently now doesn't like being held completely upwards, and I just law walk. Hang on, let me find completely upwards. Oh no, it's fine now. I'll go fuck myself. My one big issue with the PS5 controller is just how sensitive the triggers are in some PS4 games. Like, you accidentally tap the, you accidentally tap the, this fucking trigger and you, like, obliterate a round into her. I'm just gonna go I'm going to play somewhat slow, you know, 1 or 2 hits at a time, read what she's doing. Okay. Okay, so she moved, and I got staggered because of that. That's wonderful. Thank you, Vicar Amelia. And now I've got to do this on this tiny amount of health. I'm paranoid. She's going to move. Yeah. If she, like, keeps doing her, like, dive attack, I guess, that would be nice. Got staggered again. Wonderful. Got staggered again. Wonderful. I got my tiny little bit of health back from that. It's just... I clicked circle. Alright. I think I'm going to call that one my last one for now. Come back to it. I'll look up a quick way to get blood vials that isn't just using the chalice. Alright. Awesome game. Feel bad that I accidentally had to kill Amelia. Eileen. Why do I suck with names? Pig. Does Pig give good vials? I feel like that's a really slow farm. Because you'd have to, like, spawn in down where the... I think it's the Erden Tomb. 3 at a time. Oh, that might be a decent one. Might either start out next stream with a bit of that, or... Why is the music not playing? Either start out with a bit of that, or I might do a little bit off of stream and just not do anything. There we go. Okay, give me a second. Let me turn off my PlayStation, and then I'll find someone to raid. Good night. The schedule isn't the same, Navrant, because I got a job. But, I'll be live. What day is it? I'll be live tomorrow at the same time. I'll be live tomorrow at the same time, and then I'll be live Friday at the same time. It's very hit or miss at the moment, so I've just been, like, updating in my server. Who's live? I think we're going to raid... I think we're going to raid Peach. /raid Valen... I'll just join sometime, yeah. Valentine Peach TV. I mean, the link's always there. So, I think I spelt that right. I did. There's our raid message. There's our sub-raid message, as always. There is the VODs channel, and there is the Discord for those of you who want to join that. Give me just a second to copy that. And bear with me just about 20 seconds. I'm waiting for adverts to... I'm waiting for my ads. Because I don't subscribe to many people anymore. But, thank you all for coming out. I'll see you all tomorrow for, I think, killer matches. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.